A big round of applause. Our fresh graduates are entering. Keep your round of applause, continue. A final round of applause with a little loud noise. Good morning, everyone. I feel privileged to extend my warm welcome to an honorable chief guest, respected SLT, amazing teachers, our dear parents, and dearly fresh graduates to the graduation ceremony of batch 2023 at the GEMS Westminster School, Sharjah. Kindly rise up for the national anthem. Please be seated. Now, I would like to call Anas Mujamdar for the recitation and Abdul Muiz for the translation of the Holy Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو عالم الغيب والشهادة هو الرحمن الرحيم هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار المتكبر سبحان الله عما يشركون هو الله الخالق البارئ المصور له الأسماء الحسنى يسبح له ما في السماوات والأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم صدق الله العظيم.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. He is Allah, besides whom there is no God, the sovereign, the supreme in holiness, the safe from all defects, the giver of peace, the guardian, the almighty, the all-repairer, the sublime. Pure is Allah from what they associate with Him. He is Allah, the creator, the inventor, the shaper. His are the most beautiful names. His purity is proclaimed by all that is in the heavens and the earth, and He is the Almighty, the All-Wise. Sadaqallahu al-Azim.
Jazakallah khair. Thank you so much, Anas and Abdul Moiz.
Our lovely students today, I'm honored to say we are proud of your many achievements over the years. Your various accomplishments in all curriculum and extracurriculum activities, your brilliant achievements in academic discourse and in sports are being indeed acknowledged. Congratulations to all of you. You made it. We are finally at the WSS graduation of year 13, 2023.
Before we move further, it is a great honor for me to welcome our chief guest, Ms. Ranju Anand, Senior Vice President of GEMS Education. On behalf of the management, I thank her for providing her gracious presence to join us today. I would like to request her to accept a token of appreciation. Thank you so much. Thank you, Iman. Now, our respected principal and CEO, Ms. Valerie Thompson, will say a few words of encouragement to the newly fresh graduate students.
Sabah al-khair, good morning and a very warm welcome. Ms. Ranju, proud parents, dear team, and of course, most importantly, our amazing class of 2023. Woo! It is such a privilege for me to stand here today as your principal, and I have the honor of congratulating you, each one of you, for your graduation from WSS. Not that we want rid of you, but this is something that you have achieved and earned. It is a day of mixed emotions. Yes, we're celebrating your incredible achievement of successfully navigating between 13 and 15 years of education. Imagine, more than half your lifetime. But also, we're celebrating and acknowledging the end of one chapter and the beginning of the next. Throughout your learning journey, you have grown, obviously from this size to this size, but not only in knowledge, also in character. You've learned the importance of collaboration, you've practiced your leadership skills, you've become more empathetic and inclusive towards others, and you have grown more resilient. Your experiences and challenges here have helped shape the individual that you are today, with much more to come. As you embark on the next chapter of your life, remember that your actions and how you use your unique talents and abilities, This shapes your future. Don't be afraid to dream big, but also when the inevitable setbacks arrive, and they surely will, use them as opportunities for growth and developing your experience. Success is not measured just by money and material possessions. Of course, we love these and we enjoy them, but the real success is about the positive impact that you have as a person on those around you and the contribution that you make to society. Real happiness comes from having balance in your life. So yes, pursue your amazing career and be ambitious for yourself, but also have that balance. Care for your own well-being. Make time for your loved ones, the relationships that are important, and the things that bring you joy. Success without personal fulfillment is empty, and time passes too quickly. So cherish the meaningful moments along the way. Lastly, I want to express my gratitude to your amazing teachers and SLT and the staff, and of course your parents who have supported and encouraged you throughout your academic journey. They stood by you every step of the way. So let's take a moment to thank them for the significant role that they played in shaping the individuals that you have become. Thank you. Our WSS vision is excellence through teamwork, success for all, and I hope you remember that as you forge ahead on new pathways, new learning journeys, and new relationships. You have the potential to shape your world, to make a difference, and to leave your mark. Your graduation is not the end, it is just the beginning. All the best, and thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Valerie. We at WSS has offered the passport program for sixth form students to do community service. In order to provide further information at depth, I would like to call our assistant secondary principals, Ms. Sarija Nair and Mr. Alfred Franklin.
Good morning, young graduates, parents, and my dear colleagues. Thank you so much for being here. Today is a very fascinating day for many of you, and especially for the young graduates. So the one question that you'd be sitting here is, what next? Most of you might have dreamt, or you are still imagining, what are you going to do from tomorrow onwards? So there are some memes that are going to come on screen. Let's look at it together. That would kind of tell us what it could be after school. The first one, of course, you have to jump through many hoops while you are in school to get a color dress, and that uniform is going to stop from tomorrow, and you can go in the clothes that you want to wear. And parents, your thread shopping is over. Now, when it is coming to carrying a lot of notebooks, most of the time we see that you carry a lot of books and your trolley bags, and possibly, I'm not going to say everybody, one notebook in your university if you are carrying, and 90% of it may be having doodles if you are a student like me, sorry. Yeah, so it could be. I miss this celebrative. Sorry, I said it loud. Now I'm all about A star and B. Well, so A star to B. But of course, when you are in your university days, you might celebrate every grade. And teachers, please forget what I said. Yeah. So A star to B. But in university, yes, there are days that we celebrate. And there is going to be a freedom of attending your classes. And that freedom comes with a price. Naturally, there will be a time that you need to complete what you need to, because you are going to be independent. And of course, maybe if you choose not to go to your class, that may come with a financial fine, but you will think it's worth it. But definitely not a possibility that you have to sit in between your parents in front of one of us, which you loved all the time, right? So it's not going to be. And again, putting a little more further, when we are meeting our alumni, quite often they say the school life has given them a very nice schedule and they loved it. Once they have gone out with all that freedom that they get, with all the responsibility that develops on them, they sometimes feel it is not. So, I am free at last might be your feeling. Now what, Srija?
So whatever your next phase is, students, be it higher education, be it entrepreneurship, be it being adventurous, we believe that at WSS we prepared you well. In this ever-evolving world, it was important that we built in the digital, social, emotional, lifelong learning skills in all of you. And this has been feasible through our very own, very unique program called Passport for Success. Something that began as a small, very small event with just 3 or 4 clubs, which has now grown into a multidisciplinary activity under 3 major banners. We're going to look at a few activities that offered under this embracing, which you have now equipped yourself for all the successful tools that you'll need for your life. Your journey through it, your participation, your success in the process from 2019 onwards till now is a testament to the impact and effectiveness of this program. And in this year, in 2023, we would like to highlight the fact that we had a whopping 4,600 hours of community service from you students and 3 university acceptances purely based on the community service records. So the world is celebrating it with us. Let's have a look at the most embraced clubs this year and celebrate the ones that you chose the most. To begin with, we had the sports club. Thank you, students, for participating in all the volunteering activities of the sports, wherein the PE team benefited highly, and we were also very much supported in organizing these events. Well done to all the sports club students. Followed by the art club. The art club is what made the walls and the displays and the events beautiful, along with the art team. Thank you for supporting us with it. This is not something we are very good at, so your hands have definitely made our lives more colorful. Yes, all those lovely artistic students. Send a Buddy is something that's very close to our hearts. Most of us in the SLT team and teachers identify with it. This group, along with the inclusion team, has been instrumental in supporting students of determination across the whole year. So when we see your applications for the Send a Buddy project, we understand the amount of compassion we have built in you throughout these years. And it also comes with beautiful reciprocal learning. Spending time with students of determination gives you an insight into life which is very different, which you will carry throughout your life. Thank you so much for all the students who are part of Send a Buddy Club. Sociology Club, with a whopping 750 hours. Well done. This is a rather new club, but we're very proud to announce it here, because this is the club that keeps the human touch in the digital era. Through all the activities that you have had, be it debate, be it research, be it activities and events, you have managed to develop that sense of belonging and have supported us in developing well-being across the WSS community. Thank you so much, team and the mentors of Sociology Club. Super well done. Last but not the least, the Science Club, with an amazing 2,911 hours of community service, which falls under lots of disciplines as in STEAM, STEAM-led lesson, innovation, AS IGCSE mentoring led by the science team, and we have seen that both the mentors and the mentees of this program have highly benefited from these collaborative activities. And what we have seen, that they have always said something that we always wanted to hear: we teach. When we teach, we learn better. So thank you to the mentors of the science team and IGCSE mentoring club as well. A few other teams which is worth mentioning this year is the MUN club, very new but coming out very strongly under the leadership of Ms. Nirmal. The mathematics club, which has recently published the Mathmania and had an amazing activity under the leadership of Ms. Sharon and Ms. Ziba, and the Arabic club, thriving under Mr. Osama and Ms. Shaima. Well done, and thank you so much to all of you for participating in this organization.
Give one more big round of applause for all the community service you have done. It really touched us, because it is very important for us to be in the side of the society. But all these things cannot happen if suppose we don't have the people who mentor. So this is the time to acknowledge them and respect them. To do that, may we request Ms. Ranju Anand, Senior Vice President, GEMS Education, to be on stage with us. First, we'd like to call Ms. Manju Solvin for Science Club, Bloomers, STEAM and Innovation. Ms. Gausia for Sociology Club, which is very much a hot now. Ms. Maha for Art Club. Thank you. Mr. Jisha for Sports. Ms. Rama. Ms. Rama has been a tremendous support for all our students and mentored them to meet the needs of all our special children. Thank you, Ms. Rama. But not the least, Ms. Remia Lloyd for our AS IGCSE mentoring program. It has made a lot of difference.
And now for the awards to the students who have contributed the maximum number of hours. So, the boys, Mohammed Farooq, 260 hours of community service. Mohammed Bilal, with 247 hours of community service. Ahmad Raza with 193 hours of community service. Zirail Jaid with 159 hours of community service. Irfan Humayun with 150 hours of community service. And Mohammad Hasib with 149 hours of community service. (2023) Community Service Awards Girls goes to Shreya Anil with 298 hours of community service. Momna Zulfikar with 244 hours of community service. Kauthar Mohammed with 236 hours of community service. Dua Fatima with 230 hours of community service. Atiyat Abdul with 171 hours of community service. Noor Fiza with 163 hours of community service. Zunaira Tariq with 149 hours of community service. And Abir Iftikhar with 146 hours of community service. Now, we would request Ms. Ranju Anand, Senior Vice President, GEMS Education, to address our fresh graduates. Ms. Ranju.
Thank you, Ms. Rita. And Mr. Franklin. Good morning and assalamu alaikum, everyone. What a pleasure and delight it is to be amidst all of you, to congratulate all of you and wish you for the next phase of your life. For some reason, I don't remember my graduation day rather, but I do remember the people who supported me and helped me achieve that milestone of my life. So what I want to say to all of you is, today, don't think about the outcome. Think about the people. Go with the memories of feelings, emotions, aspirations, inspirations. That is what will remain with you all your life. I'm sure all of you realize and all of you are grateful for the sacrifices your parents might have made. They might just call it their love, but behind the scenes, your parents do make a lot of sacrifices in their own life to allow you to do and to encourage you to do what you aspire to do in your lives. I'm sure you are grateful for all your teachers, starting from FS or KG to year 13, who have helped you, who have worked umpteen number of hours, not just in school, but at home, while they're cooking for their families, while the families are sleeping and they're planning for the next day or next week, while they were collecting the resources and thinking all through the time, how can they make the lessons interesting and fun for you so that you learn it easily. I'm sure you all want to say a big thank you to all your teachers and to your parents, isn't it? Is this the time? But we are actually going to do it. So on a count of 3, if all the graduates, you can say a big thank you for your teachers, parents, and your siblings and friends who have helped you achieve what you are today. So 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much. Go with the feeling of that gratitude, that there are people, your neighbors, your friends, your parents, your teachers, your siblings who have helped you to be here today and in future as well. I want all the graduates to give credit to yourself as well for everything you've done to achieve and you will achieve in future. Give credit to yourself to follow the instructions, to be able to give time and have a balance of when you need to learn and when you need to take rest. To be able to say to yourself, it's okay to have a little bit of a fun. To have that empathy for yourself that there is a lot on you, but you will sail through. To give yourself that encouragement and self-care. Parents and teachers, I do want you to also realize that this generation and these people are in a very tough place. When we were in school, I do remember when I was in school or college, we had set text, we had set curriculum, we would do that and we will give an exam. But this generation have a lot more on their plates. They are expected, nobody says that, but they are expected to go through internet, Google, learn from there. This is available everywhere. It has just become a taken for granted thing. It's not just limited to curriculum. And if they don't do it, they feel under pressure from their peers because someone else has done it. There is so much, there is a knowledge burst and there is so much of information available that they all want to take as much as they possibly can. So they are under a lot of pressure and we do appreciate that and we do realize that. And we want to celebrate all of you for the self-care. You've taken care of yourself, for the empathy that you need to show to yourself, to have that skills of managing your time, your education, and the inspiration and a dream what you want to be in the next few years. So parents and teachers, I'm sure you would like to say a big well done to these graduates today, isn't it? And we'll do it the same way on the count of 3. Everyone would say a big well done. And I want parents and teachers to be louder than the graduates, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. I have to say parents were much louder, so well done, parents. All I want to say today, all your teachers, and Miss Valerie said that as well, mixed feelings. Yes, there are mixed feelings, but I want to say that the joy that we have about where you are going in your future and what you will be in 5, 6, 7 years' time is much bigger than the sadness that we have that you're leaving the school. We are very, very happy that you are embarking upon the next phase of your life. So our best wishes, go with the values the school has given to you, go with the skills you have, and spread the joy to anyone and everyone you'll meet around the world. All the best.
Thank you, Ms. Ranju Anand, for your kind words. It is always very mesmerizing to see the extraordinary talent at such young age. To exhibit the same feeling, I would like to call Dania Rani Shanyo of year FS2 H1 for a power pack performance of singing. Let's put our hands together to welcome Dania.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Shania from FS2 H1, and I want to say congratulations to all the graduates. They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. See you dance one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. Oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. They say, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, eh, eh. Way on time, like you do it all again. They say, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take your hand, my dear, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. And now I'm glad to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I've never seen anybody do the thing you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, yeah, yeah. When you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, whoa, whoa, oh. Whoa, they say dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say move for me, move for me, move for me, yeah, yeah. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say move for me, move for me, move for me, yeah, yeah. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again, all again.
Just take her back. As my colleague said that it will be mesmerizing, it was, isn't it? So a huge round of applause once again for the youngest talent at junior section. Graduation day is always a day of rejoicing, and it marks the conclusion of an educational journey and the commencement of another more uncertain and more difficult part of man's quest for a better life and future. Today signifies the culmination of many years of your hard work in the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Knowledge that will enable a person to embrace opportunities and take on challenges with clear vision and purpose. Now it's a time to celebrate the first set of our newly fresh graduates.
Before announcing the names, I would like to request our principal, Ms. Valerie Thompson, to do the honors. Abir Iftikhar. Abrish Fatima. Aman Azhar Malik. Arafa Amjad Ali. Atiyat Abdul Sanesha. Aisha Shahid. Bhagyashri. And Dua Fatima. Thank you, Miss Valerie.
Now, I would like to request once again Ms. Ranju Anand, our Senior Vice President of GEMS Education, to come on stage to do the honors.
Ishal Khan. Gatika Sunil Kumar. Hiba Naqvi. Kautar Mohammed El Sayed. Ishil Sahid. Madiha Zahra. And Mariam Said Imran. Thank you, Ms. Ranju, for doing the honors.
Leadership is Leadership is the quality we believe we have at every age at WSS. Here we present the youngest leader from our junior section, Zimal Batol, and senior head girl, Natalia Alimu. They are going to shed some light on their experience on behalf of their fellow students.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Zimal from Year 2 S2. I'm the head girl of Junior Section. I would like to share my thoughts with you on this momentous occasion. What a marvelous and fun-filled journey we had in Junior Section. We have really created some of the fondest memories. I can still remember my first day at WSS. When I entered this school, feeling a little nervous. Never did I realize that soon this school will become my second home. We have thoroughly relished every moment we have spent in Junior Section. Thank you once again for your support and care.
Stay there.
Good morning to all the graduates, esteemed teachers, chief guests, faculty, and proud parents. And graduates, congratulations. We've finally come to an end of a chapter. Today, we bid farewell to the hallowed halls of our high school and begin a new phase in our lives. In this bittersweet moment filled with nostalgia and excitement, let's reflect on the memories we've made and the friendships that we have forged. High school was a tapestry of experiences, woven with laughter, tears, and unforgettable moments. Like graduates, do you remember the times we would stay up all night to cram for mocks? Or the times we would gather around during breaks and talk and laugh at our silly jokes and mockery of each other till we could no longer breathe? These moments and many others shaped our high school experience and also shaped ourselves, as they gave us the memories that we hold so dear. Of course, our time in high school also came with lots of challenges, like navigating exam season, college applications, selections, and the pressure to discover what we truly want to do in life. But we've made our decisions. We took a step forward towards our future, be it university, a gap year, or work experience. These decisions mark a new beginning where we can appreciate all our efforts to reach this point. Therefore, regardless of where life takes us, let's embrace the spirit of curiosity and continue to thrive and embrace life's unexpected challenges, as well as moments of joy and happiness, as these shape us into the remarkable individuals we are destined to become. As we scatter like seeds in the wind, may our cherished memories accompany us, but above all, may our strong friendships remain. Finally, graduates, I believe we should show our gratitude towards our loving parents, wonderful teachers, wise leaders, and of course our support staff. So from the bottom of our hearts, we thank you for your guidance, care, and wisdom. Once again, congratulations, class of 2023. Thank you for the lovely opportunity to serve you all as head girl. And thank you for your love and support through it all. Thank you.
It was great to know your experiences. Thank you, Zimal and Natalia. The rhythm in dancing with a prop is always a pleasant treat to the eyes. So let's live this moment with the performance of Nridhini Sur of Year 10, who is going to show her dancing skill with ribbons. Put your hands together to welcome Nridhini.
Don't
Thank you, Miridi, for exhibiting such an amazing talent. Now, let us celebrate the next set of our freshly graduates. I would like to call Vice Principal, Mr. Shujahat Munir, to do the honors. Abdul Muiz Imran. Adrian Jacob Tafala. Ahmad Mohammad Rafi. Arshak Ahmad. Hamza Yusuf Muhammad. Hunesh Lakshmikant. Maruf Mahmood Merchant. And Muhammad Huzaifa. Thank you, Mr. Shujahat Munir, for doing the honors. Now, I would like to request our Assistant Principal, Ms. Rija Nair, to do the honors. Muhammad Yahya. Razim Mohammed. Sadullah Khan. Saifur Rahman Sheikh. Ziral Jade. Zuhair Atiq. And Muhammad Bilal. Thank you, Ms. Rija Nair, for doing the honors.
At WSS, the leadership is offered to students across the school. It will be a pleasure to listen to our youngest council leader from junior section, Syed Talha, and senior head boy, Zuhair Atiq, who will be sharing their experiences with all of us.
Good morning everyone. I am Talha from year 2S2. We are delighted on passing to grade 2 and entering key stage 2 that will open a new chapter in our life, a new world of primary section. Wait to welcome us, the thrilling adventures, wonderful teaching activities, amazing trips and grand concerts of junior section. We will miss them all. As it is always written our home learning letters, tell me and I forget, teach me and I remember, involve me and I learn. From the bottom of our heart, we thank you.
Good morning, honored guests, and congratulations to the graduating class of 2023. Today, we stand on the precipice of a new beginning, celebrating the accomplishments of class 2023 in GEMS Westminster. It's an honor to address you as the head boy representing a group of exceptional individuals. Congratulations to our fellow graduates. We have worked diligently, faced challenges head-on, and grown immensely during our time at WSS. I take this opportunity to thank our dignified leaders for their support, guidance, and generosity of spirit over the past years. My sincere gratitude to our loving teachers, WSS administrative and support staff who have guided and inspired us every step of the way. Their unwavering support have nurtured our talents and instilled in us a passion for learning. Let us also extend our deep gratitude to our parents and families for their endless love, sacrifices, and encouragement. They have been our pillars of strength, empowering us to pursue our dreams and achieve our goals. As we move forward, we possess not only knowledge, but also crucial life skills and the responsibility to make a positive impact in our communities. Today's ceremony marks the end of 13 years of tireless journey and steps us into a new transition, the stage of adulthood. Let us embrace the future with determination, resilience, and compassion. To our school, we are grateful for providing us with an exceptional education and fostering an environment of growth. As we venture into the world, let us seize opportunities, overcome obstacles, and leave a lasting impact. Our future is bright, and I have no doubt that each of us will be shining brightly in our own unique way as we head on to our new journey. So, once again, a hearty congratulations to the class of 2023. We did it.
Thank you, Syed Talha and Zuhair. Let's begin to celebrate the next set of our newly fresh graduates. I would like to call
Miss Lisa Peterson, our learning coach, to do the honors.
Mehrunesa Maisha, Momna Zulfikar, Natyala Ashibir Elemo, Noor Ifiza Ghani, and Umaima Abdel. Thank you, Ms. Lisa. I would like to call our Assistant Principal of Secondary Section, Mr. Alfred Franklin, to do the honors. Revan Saleh, Rola Icham Zidin, Ruhma Nasir, Sharifa Abul Hashim, and Shreya Anil. Thank you, Mr. Franklin. I would like to call Assistant Principal of Primary Section, Ms. Sonia Mary Fernandez, to do the honors. Saida Zahra Ali. Tatir Zainab Abbas. Zahra Samir. Zain Isabel. Zoha Wakar. And Zunaira Tariq. Thank you, Ms. Sonia.
Now, let us invite recently launched band Ultra Bass to create an ambience with the musical performance for us. The performers are Nathan Petrus, Ahmed Hossamuddin, Issam Mohammed, Gloria Reggie, and Eva Tony from year 12. You guys need later, yeah?
check, check.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
All the blue, when things were being through, then I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place.
How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were there standing by my side, and now you're gonna be with me for the last ride. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were there standing by my side, and now you're gonna be with me for the last ride. Let your light guide your way. Hold every memory as you go. With every road you take, always lead you home. Home.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Thank you so much, students. It was lovely, lovely, lovely performance, and we all agree with this. Moving on further, we are going to celebrate this last set of our graduates. So now I would like to call Assistant Principal of Junior Section, Ms. Shamail Irtaza, to do the honors. Jonathan Sunil George. Sorry, Jonathan George Sunil. Syed Ryan Ahmed. Hasnan Fayaz. Syed Muhammad Zain Al Abidin. Mohammad Hasib Ali. Thank you so much, Ms. Shamail. My next guest, I would like to call Assistant Principal of Junior Section, Ms. Ragi Shaji, to do the honors. Irfan Humayun Bakhtiar. Suhaib Khan Azhar. Cyril Ashraf. Hunain Ali. And Arham Moin. Thank you, Ms. Ragi, for doing the honors. My next guest is, I would like to request Ms. Alfonsia Serafi, our Manager of School Operations, to do the honors. Muhammad Haider Ghaffar. Malik Shawez Mazhar. Adham Ihab Sayed. Anas Mojumdar. Hussain Sajid. Ahmed Raza Chaudhry. And last but not the least, Mohammad Farooq Butt. Thank you, Ms. Alfonsia. A big round of applause for all our graduates. So here comes the time about TESOL. The graduation TESOL is the symbol of success. And dear students, to mark your graduation, please stand up and move your TESOL from right to left. One, two, and three. Congratulations, everyone. Please be seated. It's very difficult to capture memories of an year at one place, but our talented students of year 13, our fresh graduates, have made it possible. I would like to call students who have contributed their excellent efforts in order to produce such an amazing piece, that is Seniors Yearbook. The names are, I know you're all very proud of it. The names are Abir Iftikhar, Yearbook Lead, Jonathan Sunil, Yearbook Lead, Mohammad Bilal, Yearbook Designer, Atiyat Abdul, Yearbook Artist, Kauthar Mohammad, Yearbook Artist, Mohammad Farooq Butt, Visual Editor, Adrian Jacob, Editor and Logistics, Dua Fatima and Hunan Ali for Logistics. Now Abir Iftikhar will say a few words on behalf of her team.
It is with great pleasure that we are here to celebrate a momentous occasion, the launch of our much anticipated WSS Senior Yearbook 2023. This yearbook is not just a collection of images and words. It is a treasure trove of memories that will forever hold a special place in our hearts. Working on the yearbook has been an unforgettable experience, both good and a little stressful. So thank you to everyone on this stage for helping in compiling this yearbook. I would like to start off by thanking Jonathan for inviting everyone to work on the yearbook in December. Thank you, Atiyat and Kauthar, for all your amazing artwork, alongside Farooq for coming up with the whole idea of graffiti art style. My heartfelt thanks to Dua for contacting and organizing with the printing press despite all the struggles you had to face. Thank you, Adrian and Hunain, for your creative input towards the yearbook. Last but not least, a massive thank you to Bilal, because we don't know where the yearbook team would have been without you, because he worked from designing to finalizing the actual printed copies. We don't know where the yearbook team would have been without you. With that being said, could you all please give a massive round of applause for the yearbook team? Thank you to all the seniors in the audience for your cooperation in making this yearbook a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, students. You may leave the stage. Thank you so much. The copies of the yearbook will be distributed by Ms. Ramya for boys and Ms. Sophia for girls. Please do collect your copy before you leave. And also you may collect your certificate of passport hours from Ms. Nimal for girls and Ms. Haripriya for boys. Now I would like to request our Vice Principal, Mr. Shujahat Manir, for the vote of thanks. Is it on? No.
Assalamu alaikum. Do you know, this is quite nervous because at the start, everyone's done their speeches and I have to close. So I have to be as good as all the rest of them. Okay, so first of all, welcome everyone. Thank you so much. Some great shows, especially that little girl. She was like fire, right? So that was amazing. But what I want to talk to you about is choices. Okay? What I learned today is the power of choice. From what Mr. Franklin and Ms. Rija were covering, you guys had a choice this year. And through those choices, that is the reason why you're sitting here and graduating. So again, a round of applause to yourself. Well done, guys. So some of these parts I'm going to read, right? So I had a choice today. Do I do a funny speech? Or do I do a serious speech? I know you want funny, but I'll talk to you funnily afterwards, right? But what I'm going to do is, this is really serious because what happens is, your life is a series of choices, okay? They're big and small, and what it does is it actually shapes your destiny. And some of you have made some amazing choices, and the next part of your journey is either back in your home country or abroad. Okay, so I know some of you are going to Canada, Germany, Europe, America, and it's phenomenal. Dubai. Somebody shout to Dubai. It's around the corner, guys. Okay, so amazing accomplishment. But every choice has a consequence, and that's something that we need to sort of remember. Your choices impact you, your life, they impact your friends, your family, and your loved ones. Okay, so I remember 7 years ago, I made the choice of moving to the UAE, and a year ago, I made the choice to join WSS. Right? So one of the best choices I made. Yeah. So what I want to say is, when you make your choices, choose with intention, choose with compassion, and choose with an unwavering belief in your own capabilities, because you ultimately have to live your own life. Finally, never underestimate the power of small choices, okay? Seemingly insignificant decisions that will end up shaping your lives, and that's very important to remember. Choose kindness, choose empathy, and choose gratitude. Graduates, obviously this is a happy, sad, sweet, bitter moment for us. We see you grow and we see you leave. That being said, you are the architects of your destiny. So you decide what happens here. So embrace the power of choice, right? Because we're fortunate that we have that. That's what will help you to move to the next stage. So choose courage over complacency, choose resilience over surrender, and choose passion over apathy. May your choices be bold, purposeful, aligned with your true selves, and may they lead you to a future fulfilled with boundless possibilities, immeasurable success, and a life that truly satisfies you. Congratulations, class of 23. Well done.
Thank you, Mr. Such, for those kind words. Kindly stand for the school song. Thank you. Please be seated. The batch of 2023 graduates would have not reached this far if not of the people beside them. We take this opportunity to thank you, parents, guardians, one way or another, for your unending support.
The closing hour has finally arrived, but it cannot be completed without the group photograph. I request all the students to walk towards the designated area for the photograph, and I also request SLT members to join later. Start your walk, students.
Everybody, they should be, because they are going to go one, they have come. Let them settle first. Once they are trained, then we will see what you can ask them.
Request Ms. Ranju and Ms. Valerie, Mr. Shuj, and all SLT members to join the group. Thank you. Girls, one down. Please, one down. Thank you. One down. Thank you. One down, David. Yes, thank you. You are safe. It's okay. Okay, you stand. There are 2, 3 people.
Thanks for all the support. Thank you very much, Ms. Ranju, Ms. Valerie, Mr. Shujahat, and all my colleagues here. Please feel free to take photographs with your parents and other leaders, and enjoy some refreshments which is served for you at the end of the hall. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day.